We have a very disturbing update on Tinubu and Nnamdi Kanu. Right now that we are expecting that Tinubu will come out and use his office to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is facilitated. It appears that Tinubu doesn't even have it in his agenda. In fact, he has come out to give reason why he will not intervene, he will not do anything concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Everybody is worried about it. Everybody has been talking about it. In fact, this took everybody by surprise. How Tinubu can come out and say that his hands are tied. That his hands are tied and he will not do anything to facilitate the freedom and release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we are looking at. Of course, here in Noble Media, we are following up everything concerning the Nnamdi Kanu's case. Our correspondents, we have been looking at it, and this is the latest development. Let's now look at it right now in full details. Tinubu's aide reveals why president won't intervene in Nnamdi Kanu's trial. The aide, official aide of Bola Tinubu has come out to say this is the reason, so and so reason is why Tinubu won't say anything, won't do anything, won't talk to Omotosho, won't intervene. It means that Nnamdi Kanu's fate is squarely on the on the Federal High Court, on Justice James Omotosho. Tinubu's aide reveals why President Tinubu won't intervene in Nnamdi Kanu's trial. This is very painful, but we must keep saying it. Now look at the details of the news. The senior special assistant to the president on community engagement Southeast, Mrs. Chioma Wesley. This woman, an Igbo woman from the Southeast, has explained why President Bola Tinubu will not interfere in the ongoing trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Of course, but we have several cases where the president intervened. In fact, yesterday, the President Bola Tinubu administration sent high-level delegates to the UK to intervene in Ike Kweremado's case, a man that has been sentenced by the European government, has been 7 jail time. Yet, President Tinubu sent men to intervene on his behalf to ensure and facilitate Ike Kweremado's release. Of course, we know he was involved in this kidney transplants and all the rest, right? So, if Tinubu is intervening in Ike Kweremado's matter, why is he not able to intervene in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Okay? Wesley was addressing State House correspondents after she briefed Tinubu at Asorak Villa on Thursday. So it was on Thursday that this woman, while addressing journalists, made this in public. But you and I watching this, we must not keep quiet. So come under the comment of this video and say, Tinubu, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Tinubu, don't be a coward. Some people are alleging that there are some cabals that Tinubu is afraid of. And because of that, he will not come out to ensure the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. But since Nnamdi Kanu was captured, the nation has been sinking. Anybody that follows news, if you are one of us outside Nigeria and you have been following what is going on in Nigeria, or that you are still in Nigeria and you have been following up the news update, you will see that the nation has been going backward since Nnamdi Kanu was captured. Extraordinary rendition from the from Kenya and brought into Nigeria. The nation has not progressed. The nation has not gone forward. So why not release Nnamdi Kanu and ensure the safety and progress of the nation? Wesley was addressing State House correspondents after she briefed Tinubu at Asorak Villa on Thursday. So this woman moved to Abuja to say this. Look at what she said. She said Nnamdi Kanu's case is in court and the president cannot make any pronouncement on it. That's the full stop of what she said. She is saying that Tinubu will abide by the law. Tinubu will not interfere with anything that has to do with the law. Tinubu will not say anything. Please, somebody come under the comment of this video and type, President Trump, please intervene in Nnamdi Kanu's case. Mandate Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. President Trump, please help us to secure the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Type it in the comment section. And I always tell everybody that follow Noble Media that the enemies of Biafra, the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are not sleeping. They want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be jailed. That is why everyone that wants Nnamdi Kanu to be free must keep speaking out. If you are one of those that wants the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do not fold your arms, do not fold your hands. You must speak out for his freedom. Because those that want him not to be free are also working hard to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't get freedom. So if you love Nnamdi Kanu, whether you are one of us outside Nigeria or whether you are inside Nigeria, you must speak out. He abides by the rule of law. So for now, we await for the court to make that decision. So this woman, let's take it again, Nnamdi Kanu's case is in court, and the president cannot make any pronouncement on it, she said. And she now continues. She said, Tinubu abides by the rule of law. So for now, we wait for the court to make that decision. So she is saying that Tinubu has decided not to say anything. That was why there was that protest in Abuja led by Sowore, just to trigger the president to do the right thing. But Tinubu has remained adamant. Tinubu has remained so adamant, saying that he will not do it. He abides by the rule of law. So for now, we await for the court to make that decision. Weasley's comment came amid calls for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released from the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. There's been this call both from America. I mean, Bruce Fein in America has been calling for him to be released. Nnamdi Kanu has also taken the bull by the horn by writing to Donald Trump. President Donald Trump Nnamdi Kanu is now communicating with Donald Trump to facilitate his release. To facilitate his release, right? Weasley's comment come and make calls for Kanu to be released from the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. Everybody must keep demanding for Nnamdi Kanu to regain his freedom. Kanu was first arrested in 2015, as far back about 10 years now, and granted bail in 2017. We all know, of course, here in Noble Media, we followed everything concerning that. The IPOB leader then left Nigeria after a military operation in his hometown, Afaruku. I just said, yes, this is very important that we emphasize this. For some people that say that Kanu jumped bail and this and that, it was Buhari that commissioned soldiers, Operation Python Dance, Nigerian soldiers, to go and eliminate Nnamdi Kanu. Because of that, a lot of innocent Igbo people, a lot of innocent Biafrans, a lot of innocent youths were imprisoned. Some of them were eliminated. Some of them are still missing. Some of them were eliminated and dumped in rivers, dumped in forests. Some of them that were eliminated are still in custody, in prison till this very day for no just cause. An unprovoked attack on Igbo people. The IPOB leader then left Nigeria after a military operation in his hometown in Afaruku, Abia State. He was rearrested and returned. Some people say it was not rearrested, he was kidnapped. He was rearrested and returned to Nigeria in June 2021 and has remained in DSS custody since then. So DSS has held him, tortured him. I mean, they have compromised his health. Nnamdi Kanu is very, very sick. But the good thing is that Nnamdi Kanu's spirit has not been broken. He has been speaking out. So you watching this video, don't get afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't think that all hope is lost. Keep demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Share this video. This video, if you share it, it will help to awaken our people. Like this video, and most importantly, click on join to become a full member of our channel. There's another very important video on the screen. You can see it. Click on it and watch now.